Hello, my name is Blair Newton. I was part of the marketing think tank in today's session. The main points we found on how to market, or the best ways we felt as though to market a management company, were as follows. We felt that internet penetration was key in today's market, getting your name on the internet, getting a large amount of hits. We felt as though obtaining a list of condominium board members from the Secretary of State to market to was very important. We felt as though giving credit for referrals to existing clients and or existing owners could be a nice way to perk their interest in actually referring their friends and family to your company. One of our members started a Want You Back campaign, going after your ex-clients, giving them some incentive to come back and see your new services or services that are better than what they currently have. Then the other one was just getting your name out there with signage on various properties, signage on other entities that may be related to condominiums, HOAs, PUDs, etc., etc. So those were the main points we felt were relative to our business and how to better prosper in the marketing realm.
My name is Gary Broderick from Ohio. Our category was building strategies. The first issue we had to determine is what type of strategy are we looking to build. Are we looking at marketing strategies, staff retention and or education strategies, growth strategies, contract retention, or exit strategies for our business? We chose to look at growth strategies. The individuals within this committee were looking at staffing issues, when to add staff, how to reduce your staff as the market demands, how do we pay for any growth of staffing, how do we train them, and what minimum requirements should they have available. We look for certain skills, types of skills. It would be customer skills, people service skills. We look at individuals that are looking for career paths. Are they interested in serving communities? Are they interested in public service? Are they interested in areas that would have to deal with the public on a daily basis? And then to look for services within our community that are not being offered by other companies. As an example, are all of the management companies offering in-house reserve study services or evaluations for reserve studies? Do they have the ability to contract out these services and to look for individuals that have proper training and education to do the measurements, to do the pricing, to do the evaluations required for a reserve study?
Hi, my name is Pam Bailey, and I'm from Houston, Texas. And our group talked about ways to motivate and retain our employees, putting the fun factor back in it. And some of the suggestions that we heard were company retreats, every other Friday off, thank you notes to the employees when they do a good job. One of the people that participated is from Dallas, Texas, and she has an in-house trade show and invites the vendors in to serve lunch and give giveaways to her employees so that everybody gets included. The key to motivating employees, we all agreed, was keeping all the employees involved, not just the managers, and doing some flex hours and company events, pump decorating contests, Friday afternoon at the movies, ice cream socials, things that give them the opportunity to relate to each other one-on-one. Again, entire staff, not just the managers. We also have a mentorship program where a new employee gets a mentor assigned to them when they join the company so that they feel like they have somebody to go to lunch with, ask questions of, etc.
Hi, I'm Mark Young from sunny Portland, Oregon, and our group discussed benefits and compensation. We find that most of, all of in our group provided 401k plans. The biggest battle that we face, though, is rising health benefits, and we find that the most expenses of most what we have is in our health benefits seems to be the pharmaceuticals or drugs. But the majority agreed that what we need to do is we need to find some way that our employees get on a healthier basis, losing weight or quitting smoking. And one of them in our group offers bonuses for people not to smoke. Another big issue on benefits was that the rising cost of workman's compensation, and some of the smaller companies in the group, they were issues of falls, of injuries in the office place, and they were trying to find out which ways to cut that. What was brought up was that law does require that you have the Workman's Comp or Safety Committee meetings on a regular basis to keep track of that. And one individual in our group leases all their employees, so that was an option to him. He said that he was able to reduce his costs. We're also in full agreement that probably 80% of the group and we had approximately a dozen people. 80% of them provided all educational reimbursements for CAI education or anything inside the business. That was one big benefit that most of them were providing.
Hi, my name is Raj Dorsami, and my roots actually in property management. So this morning we just had a great session where the head of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce made a presentation. It was really enlightening because this gentleman really, I thought, had a very clear view of what was happening, how we got here, and I thought that he had the most honest description of what lies before us. And it was very enlightening, painfully enlightening in certain circumstances. We talked particularly about maybe the short-term future of our country versus a long-term future of our country. Or we actually had a small work group on technology and how technology affects our world. And it was a very enlightening conversation because right within our group they were really experts who had solved different problems using technology, and this forum where they were able to share with the rest of us how they had solved it was very enlightening, and it really created this back and forth forum where we were able to get some really good answers, some good direction in terms of what has worked, what hasn't worked for our peers, and hopefully that'll help us get from where we are to where we want to get to more efficiently. So it was a real good use of time. I look forward to participating at the next event like this.